Tanishta and Sarveen, welcome to Movie Talkies.
Thank you.
You are playing these rural women in the film. Do you relate to these characters at all, being urban Indian women out and out?
I think we're playing some very sexy women in the film.
Yes, you sure are.
Rural women, trust me, are the sexiest. She'll second that.
Absolutely. No, I think, yeah, we totally relate. I think geographical conditionings don't really matter. Like, these are characters that we related to completely. These are, I mean, and also when we showed the film in different parts of the world, women in Greece came and told us that, you know, it happens in our
Disaster,
backyard.
yeah.
In America, in Toronto, in Mexico, in Sweden. So, if they related to those characters, why wouldn't we relate? ये तो
Yeah.
हमारी मिट्टी की कहानी है.
Women saw the film and they said that, oh, this is our story.
Yeah.
So there cannot be a better way to answer that, saying that I think every woman who watches this film, and every man actually, will be able to call it their story.
So, what made you agree to do this film?
Surveen had no choice. I was there in the film. She had to agree. Come on.
I'm obsessed with that. I'm totally
Yeah.
obsessed with
And
that.
she brings in all the Bhukam in my life. You know,
Totally.
she's Bijli.
Yeah.
And if you haven't seen the song, please watch it. Like, she kills it, man. And I'm a woman and I'm saying it.
So, what makes her so obsessed about you?
Oh, do you think there's any doubt? Excuse me.
Are you doubting?
I'm
are you doubting her
offended.
sexuality?
No, I'm not doubting her sexuality.
So, am I not like irresistible?
Of course, you are.
You're doubting her choice.
No, not at all. I wouldn't dare
I was
to.
just drawn to her. I had no choice.
You had no choice.
I had no choice.
Okay, so now this intimate scene between Adil and Radhika got leaked. Okay, so when these kind of incidents happen, do you think that, or does it make you believe that India today still is a very sexually frustrated country?
I think there's sexual frustration everywhere. On a Richter scale, the number might be more or less, but there's sexual frustration everywhere. Forget the frustration. I think people are not, and there is sexual frustration, A, because you're not talking about it. B, because you're not talking about it, you're not discussing it. You're not discussing it and you're not doing it. And while you say you're not doing it, this is the highest populated country in the world, one of the highest.
So you are
And
definitely
so-
having it.
Yes, so
A
you're
lot of
definitely
it.
having it. Then why aren't you talking about it? And that's what this film does. Apart from everything else important that it talks about courage, and it talks about love, and it talks about passion, compassion. It talks about the lives of women. It talks about the lives of men. It talks about the social conditioning. It talks about the patriarchal and misogynistic society that we are living in. So it talks about every issue that you or me can think of but choose not to talk about.
You know, the thing is, I am so sad that we also have sex scenes and it didn't get leaked, yeah.
Yeah.
Give it to me, I'll leak it for you.
Culture, not so much. People
Yeah,
are still-
man.
yeah.
And it's a very hot, sexy scene.
Yeah, very hot,
It's a sex scene.
So, but do you think that we are living in a sexually frustrated society?
No, I want all the sex scenes to get leaked. I want our sex scenes to also get leaked. Please. Please, it hasn't leaked, so please come and watch the film. There's more sex scenes in it.
So, how did you prepare for your character?
Preparation. We just were born like this. We never prepared a thing. This is how we were born, unapologetic, unpassionate completely. So yeah, did you prepare?
No.
No preparation,
preparations.
no?
But you are all clad in all those black clothes and everything, and you are so sassy in real life.
She's edgy and she's dark.
That's what. Oh, she's so edgy, everything.
See, there was a bhukam
Yeah.
right there. The moment I opened my mouth and said that, that's
Oh my-
the truth.
okay.
That's the all honest
Yeah.
truth.
See, I'm such a good actress. I don't need preparations. You know, I just
Okay, so on a serious
I just
note-
walk in.
On a serious note, on a serious note, I think there was a lot of discussion and there was a lot of conversation with Leena before we even went on floors. There was a lot of exchange of stories, our own personal stories, that I think became very quintessential in this journey that all of us have had through the film. And then going into the film, I think it was how we bonded on set, It was scene to scene, and how we were given the freedom to do what we wanted to do as actors. So it was a very, very collaborative effort. It was a lot of give and take between actors, and it was a lot of give and take between actors and technicians on the film also. It would be impossible without such a phenomenal technical team. But I have to give it all to Leena for truly running the show just like a captain would. So she was the biggest anchor on
So
the
one message you both would want to give to the women of the nation.
I think I feel, on a serious note, I'm not in any position to give messages to anyone. We are artists. We express ourselves, and through ourselves and our bodies, which is our tool as an artist, we express various things that we see around us in society. And Parched is one such film where all of us have gotten together to express all these different stories, which are really, really interesting stories, apart from everything else, you know, like message, misogyny, patriarchy, all those big underlying jargons. I really don't want to talk about those things because that's weaved in. And the film is not really underlining and preaching or teaching anybody anything. It's just telling very interesting stories of very
and
interesting
it's actually
women.
a lot of fun.
Yeah,
is a
yeah,
lot
of
of
very,
fun.
very interesting women. We've given you a reflection of that, right? So I think my whole thing is that, you know, as women, my strive as an artist has always been to break free and you know, break boundaries and try and remain an individual and make my own individual decisions. And that's exactly what I would tell every woman to sort of strive for. It's not a message or a teaching. Yeah.
I think I would just like them to not be a man and be a woman. Really. Very important to be unapologetically yourself. Follow your heart and just go wherever the hell it wants to take you. Just go with it.
Yeah.
Really.
No, not to hell, by the way.
Wherever the fuck it wants to go.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much for being on our show. I wish you all the best for Parched.
Thank
It
you.
was great talking to you.
Thank you, Pankuri. Pank laga ke ud jana.